Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you were new here, welcome. I hope I can earn your subscription today. And if not, which means I've got more work to do. Today we've got a $220 session of Tennessee scratch-off tickets. At least that's how it's going to start. We'll see how it goes. First up, we have got 6 of the new 200 times the win. Still looking for something decent on one of these. It is a number match of the 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200 times symbol. Odds are 1 in 3.34. We've got 6. I'd like to get 2 wins off that. And we got 2 of the fastest road to $1 million. It is the newest $50 ticket out. It's a number match. Money roll wins the prize. There's also a 10x, 20x, and a $500 burst. Odds on this are 1 in 2.64, like the other 50s in Tennessee. All right, we're about to get started here. Before we do, I'd like to thank channel members. We've got Christina Mingles, Marie McNamara, Donna Jenkins, Ann Hardaway, Pork Boy, TJ Young, B. Haven, Ponja Watkins, Angela Gerton, Scratcher27, Rick Lacossi, Goatfish Rock, and Rebecca Kirk. Thank you all so very much for the support. And if you would like to find out what the channel membership's all about, just click the join button below or the top link in the video description. We do things like videos early. You get to watch these videos way before they come out. There's usually quite a few on there. And there's also a live stream. We take the money from the channel memberships. We buy tickets, we scratch the tickets on a live, and whatever the winnings are, we give them away. So it's not really anything that benefits me. I just wanted to do something fun for you guys with that money. And my goal is to eventually get to a point where we can buy a whole pack and every month. And it would be, I don't know, I think it'd be really fun. But all right, let's get started here. Let's see if we can find a multiplier. I found the 10x on this a few times for 50 bucks total, 10 times 5. Well, there we go. Speak of the devil. Probably going to be 10 times 5. But it could, we might get a 200x as well. You can win a 500 that way. I've seen it. Tennessee Ticketmaster's channel. They get all the good wins. All right, let's go 32 and 46. $53, 61, 23 and 65. 34 and 66. Nope, just a 10x. I'd love to see a 10 with a 0 under there. Any 0. Well, it's going to be the 5. But hey, 50 bucks, first ticket win. We will take it. Still got 5 more, so I would say the chances of us getting another win are pretty high, but I've gotten 5 losers in a row in this thing before. Tell you what, also, I hope nobody takes this the wrong way, because I really don't mean it that way, but I'm going to address this again. I know I talk a lot, okay? I get it. But this is, this is kind of like my hobby and way to kind of, escape day to day. So I'm going to talk, and I hate that some people don't like that. 30 and 63. But, some people do. And, I'm not going to change the way my channel, my channel's growing and I think it's doing fine. 33 and 45. And I don't really want to be something I'm not just to get views. It's not really something I'm interested in doing. 41 and 53. And I really don't mean anything by it. If you don't like the talking, just mute the video. Or, I don't know, 11 and 62. But I'm going to continue to talk. And if I've got something to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. And again, I'm sorry I can't make everybody happy. But I'm just going to stick to what's working for me and for what makes me happy. So, again, sorry that me talking somehow takes away from the value of the video. But it's not something that's likely going to change on this channel. there are videos where I talk less, but, you know, I don't know. I feel like I like to share things with people. And, again, if you don't like it, I apologize, but that's just me. 47 and 54. $22 and 63. $30 and 45. All right, we got another win. $32 and 57. All right, just a 45. All right, $20. And if I miss anything, don't worry. I'll pause it. I'll pause the video at the end and I'll check everything. All right, so we've still got 3 tickets to go. We might get 3 wins out of 6. That would be a shocker. We've only had one actually good session with these tickets so far. Could we make it 2? $32 and 49. $53 and 69. $12 and 37. And $11 and 27. Nope. Two more of these. Maybe we'll get something good on the 50s. $19 and 38. Sorry for that weird transition. My dog's sick and my wife is calling and giving me updates on it. All right, 19 and 38. So you might see a couple of these weird stops in the video. If you do, I'm very sorry. I just trying to keep an eye on them. The vet wants us to do certain things before we bring him in. 13 and 37. Luckily, he's been going to that same vet for a long time, and he gets boarded there when we go on vacation sometimes, so they're very familiar with him. 18 and 32. And 29 and 52. Nope. All right, on to the last one of these. I actually only bought 5 originally, and then I discovered I had an extra $20 bill in my wallet, and I was like, hey, let's get another one. So we'll see if that was a good decision or not. We'll Simba hunt this one. I wasn't really planning on getting it. It'd be awesome if it was a good one. Like the time the clerk mistakenly gave me an extra ticket and I took it anyway, and ended up getting 3 wins in a row, and that one was a 500. I think he was more excited about that one than I was. All right, 19 and 61. $55 and 64. $30 and 53. Might have been a bad decision. 47 and 58. Oh well. Still got $70 back on them, so we're down 50 at the moment. Unless I missed something. And we all know that that is very possible with me. All right, see if we can get a win on one of these so I don't have to go chase on them. I'd like to get that 20X. It's the only thing I've not gotten yet. This is a fresh pack too. It's the first 2 tickets in the pack. All right, we got a win on the first ticket. Throw us a $500 burst with it. No. All right though. You know, I've still not gotten this. It says there's all these prizes from 200 to 1,000,000. I've only won 1,000 on this, and then 100. I've gotten 100 several times, but nothing else. 32 and 47. $32. I was about to say I've never gotten just a money stack by itself before. Got to be careful not to miss anything here. I've got a habit of missing numbers when we've got a symbol. 38 and 56. $39 and 43. $71 and 77. And 67 and 73. Nope. All right, we got a money stack and a match. I don't know that I've gotten that before. Maybe 50 and 50. That would be cool. 50 and 25 for 75. Again, I might have missed something. If I did, I'll check them here in just a second. Still not bad though. So where are we at? We're at 145 back on 220 right now. Man, I don't think that's very bad at all. Yeah, if we can get something here, nice little 500 burst outlier. My buddy Rogers won 500 on this ticket like 6 times already. It's crazy. But he can't seem to hit anything more than like 75 on the 500X jumbos, and I've won a ton on those. Weird. I think the 500X jumbos are the best 50 that we have. We've only got 3. 2 of them are very, very similar. But 19 and 81. $59 and 75. $32 and 36. $68 and 88. Get a bunch of other 8s, not those. Yeah, 78 and 55. I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna check everything, scan it all, make sure I got everything, and I'll be right back. All right, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I didn't miss anything. The bad news is I didn't miss anything. We got 75 here, 20 here, 50 here for 145 back. It's not terrible, you know. Only spent 220, so I lost 55 bucks, I think. Wait, 75. Yeah, I lost 75 bucks. Whatever. Not a bad session, I don't think. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. free and easy way to help my channel grow, and I would really, really appreciate it. If you want to try out the channel membership, that's there too. And, again, it's something I do for you guys. It doesn't really benefit me at all. I just want to do something cool for the viewers. So check that out if you want to. With all that being said, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.